I found a list of rules taped under my desk that I don't remember writing. They only apply after 1 a.m. Part 1. I found a list of rules taped under my desk that I don't remember writing, and I only noticed it because I dropped something and had to reach underneath to grab it. The paper was folded once and stuck there like it had been placed intentionally where I wouldn't see it unless I was looking. At first I thought it might have been something old, maybe a note I forgot about, but when I pulled it out, the handwriting was clearly mine. Same style, same pressure, even the way I crossed certain letters matched exactly, but I had no memory of ever writing it. The top of the page didn't have a title, just a time written clearly, 1 a.m. Under that was a list of numbered rules, written in a way that didn't feel casual or random, but careful, like I had taken time to make sure each word was exactly right. The first rule said not to look at the hallway after 1 a.m. unless I heard movement first. And even then, only to glance, not stare. I read it twice, trying to understand why I would ever need to remind myself of something like that. The second rule said if I heard my name from another room, I shouldn't answer unless I could confirm where the voice was coming from. And if I couldn't confirm it, I was supposed to stay completely silent, no matter how close it sounded. I almost laughed at that point because it felt like something written as a joke, but the rest of the list didn't read like that at all. It got more specific, more controlled, like it was written after something had already happened. One rule said that if my door was open and I didn't remember opening it, I should close it slowly without looking into the hallway, and not to stop even if I heard movement coming toward me while I did it. Another said that if I woke up and the time on my phone said anything other than 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 3 o'clock, I shouldn't trust it and should wait until it corrected itself before moving at all. I checked the time on my phone without thinking, and it said 12:47 a.m. That alone wasn't strange, but the way the rule was written made it feel like it would be soon. Like the list wasn't something random, it was something I was supposed to use. I read through the rest of it more carefully, and the last rule stood out the most. It said that if I ever found the list and didn't remember writing it, I should follow every rule exactly, because that meant it was already too late to question why. I didn't know what that meant, but the wording stuck with me, especially the way it didn't try to explain anything, just gave instructions like I would understand later whether I wanted to or not. I put the paper on my desk and tried to ignore it, but I kept looking back at it without meaning to, like something about it felt important in a way I couldn't explain. When my phone buzzed a few minutes later, I checked the time again without thinking, and this time it said 1 a.m. exactly. And that's when I heard something shift quietly in the hallway outside my room follow for part 2.